From class 11. So now let's complete the poem John Brown. Fine. Till yesterday we read that John Brown, he went for a war. His mother was very proud of him. Whenever she was very proud that his son was in army because she glorified the war, and as per her ideology, it is the matter of honor to be the part of the war. Clear? So when John Brown went to fight a war, she was extremely happy. Whenever his letter came from the battlefield, she showed it to her neighbors, boasted of her son. Clear? So after that, the letter stopped coming for more than 10 months. The letter stopped coming. After 10 months, she received a letter in which it was written that she can go to the station and can collect her son. Fine. She went over there, but she couldn't find her son. When everybody else got down from the train, she saw her son. Clear? His face was all shot up, his hand was blown off, he was wearing a metal belt around his waist to support himself. Clear? He was whispering in a slow voice that his mother could not recognize. Neither his mother could recognize his voice nor could recognize his face. The condition of John Brown was so terrible that his mother turned her face. So he was telling his mother that she does not have any idea clear of the pain that he went through. She was not there at the battlefield. Oh, and I thought what it was when I was there. God, what am I doing? I am trying to kill somebody or die trying. But the thing that scared me most was when my enemy came close and I saw that his face looked just like mine. Oh Lord, just like mine. Oh, and I thought when I was there, God, what am I doing here? Now, John Brown is telling his mother, when I was on the battlefield, I was thinking, Claire, I wondered what I was doing there. I am trying to kill somebody or die trying. He found what he was doing in the battlefield. He was trying to kill somebody. Clear? Or he is here to die in trying to kill somebody. But the thing that scared me most was when my enemy came close and I saw that his face looked just like mine. He found that he is there to kill somebody who just looked like him only, who is just like him. Fine. Who was apparently his enemy, but he just looked like him. And this realization, clear, that man, human being, is another man's enemy. It scared him the most. The realization that he is here to kill somebody who looked just like him scared him the most. Oh Lord, just like mine. Now, poet is again satirical. He said, oh Lord, he looked just like mine. There's no difference between me and him. He's just like me. So, John Brown couldn't understood why he is here to kill the person. So that shows that the soldiers who are fighting the war, they are not aware of the cause of the war. They are fighting with each other without knowing the cause of the war. Clear? And I couldn't help but think through the thunder rolling and sting, that I was just a puppet in a play, and through the roar and smoke, the string is finally broke, and a cannonball blew my eyes away, and I couldn't help but think. So when John Brown saw that man who was looking just like him, he couldn't help himself but thinking, through the thunder rolling and sting, I was just a puppet in midst of that thunder rolling and string in midst of the battlefield. He started thinking that why they were fighting, that I was just a puppet in the play. Clear? He realized that he and many other soldiers like him, clear, they were just the puppets in the hands of the war-mongering administrations. They are just the puppet whose string is stretched by somebody else. Children, as I already told you in the beginning, that the soldiers, those who are fighting the war, they are not aware about the cause of the war. Clear? The war is discussed, the war is decided by the people in their chambers over a cup of tea. Clear? And those people, those warmongers, they never be the part of the war by themselves. They sacrifice the life of the innocent soldiers. Fine. So that realization John Brown had when he was on the battlefield. He realized that he and many other soldiers and other soldiers, they are just the puppets in the hands of the warmongering administrations. And through the roar and smoke, the string is finally broke, and a cannonball blew my eyes away. And when I was lost in my thoughts, the string of my thoughts was broken. A cannonball came and blew my eyes away. As he turned away to walk, his ma was still in shock at seeing the metal brace that helped him stand. But as he turned to go, he called his mother close and he dropped his medal down into her hand. As he turned away to walk, his ma was still in shock. Then, after this, John Brown turned away to go. His mother was still in shock. At seeing the metal brace that helped him stand, she couldn't believe clear that her son was wearing a metal brace, metal belt to support himself, because when she sent him off, clear he was very tall, handsome guy. Now she couldn't believe that her son is having the support of the metal belt. As he turned to go, he called his mother close. But as John Brown turns to go, he called his mother close and he dropped his medals down into her hand. And what he did, he called his mother closer to him and dropped his medal down into the hand of her mother, because this is what his mother wanted. Clear? So now, children, it's clear that this poem, it tells us about the fatality of the war, fatality and futility of the war. Clear? And we can call it an anti-war poem, though directly nothing has been said about the war, but through John Brown's condition, the harmful consequences, the fatal consequences of the war is shown. Okay, children, just go through it, revise it carefully, and I'll send you a question. Thank you.